Hello, and welcome to James the Lester's Express Lane, where we'll get you out as fast as possible. Bringing you the review for The Invisible Man 2020. Came out in theaters for about a week, and then all theaters in the world got shut down by Corona-chan. Tear. But now, you can get on Amazon Prime for $19.99 to rent it for 48 hours. Is $20 a lot of money to see a movie? Well, think about it. Is it really going to be just you watching? Nah, it's probably going to be you and someone else, at least. So you split the cost $10 a piece. Oh, that's just made this movie cheaper than it is to go to see it to a theater. Oh. And after that, you don't need to drive to the theater. Gas money. Popcorn is not going to be $8 for a bucket. It's not going to be $7 for a drink. So paying $20 to rent it for 48 hours, especially since you can watch it, and you can watch it again, and again, and again, for 48 hours. And they're doing a lot of movies like this right now because the whole world being shut down by Corona-chan. It's like, well, me and my boys are going to go see this movie. Well, gee, there's 5 of you. $4 a piece. Go to someone's house, throw $4 a piece in. Hey, we just got to see a brand new movie that just came out. $4 a piece. And instead of having to sneak in candy or snacks, be like, all right, well, I want a tortilla chips. I want nachos. I want candy. Well, bring your own. They're going to pay $6 for a box of candy. Just saying. Anyways, onto the actual movie. Woman is dating a super rich guy. He's made his money in optics, but he's a control freak. He's been trying to get her pregnant. She flees, escapes. Yay! Then however many months later, gets a letter. He died. He's left you money in his will. You gotta go to his attorney. Attorney turns out to be the guy's brother. Like, I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you so much. But anyways, you're to get $10,000 a month every month. No, $100,000 a month every month until you reach $5 million. As long as you don't commit a crime. Don't commit a crime, that money is yours every month, $100,000 until you meet the threshold of $5 million. It's like, all right, well, she's been living with a friend and his daughter. It's like, well, you're going to college soon, so here's $10,000 a month towards your account to help you pay for college. It's more than enough to pay for college. But it's like, well, I don't want $100,000. Like, I got to do something with it. So, right, here's $10,000 a month to go to your daughter's college fund as thanks for you holding me in, keeping me safe from this asshole. Yay! And then things start getting weird. She's cooking food. Oh, you need something? Sets the knife down. Leaves the room. Knife falls off the counter. The heat on the burner gets turned up. Fire! I was like, all right, well, she was forgetful. She walked away. And maybe when she set the knife down, it wasn't all the way on the counter, so it just fell off on its own. Obviously not. That's why it's called The Invisible Man. Someone sends an email to her sister as her from her laptop. Like, I hate you. You're smothering me. Fuck you. I don't need you anymore than that. I get this money. Obviously, it wasn't sent from her. Someone hits the daughter, like she's in the room. Hey, how you doing? And the daughter gets bitch slapped. Oh my gosh, she bitch slapped me. It's like, no, I didn't. Obviously, she's the only other person in the room. It had to be her, right? Do I spoil? We'll do a spoil section at the end so I don't spoil. But some crazy shit happens. As the movie goes, the crazier it gets. She eventually gets locked up in a psych ward because crazy shit is happening. And no one believes her. That it's not her. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. It's the Invisible Man. It's the man who died. I don't know how he's doing it, but he's not dead. He's doing this. I know he is. Like, lady, you're cray-cray. He's dead. The attorney shows up again. Is like, since you've been committed of a crime or being investigated for a crime, No more money for you. No more $10,000 a month to that one person's college fund. Sorry. Sucks to be you. So it's like, oh, she had this windfall come in. Now it's gone. Locked up in a psych ward because people think she's doing this crazy shit, even though it's not her. When I was watching it with my lady, it's like, I was like, man, it would be cool they did this, be cool they did that. And then they didn't. Sad face. The movie itself, I mean, especially if you split the cost with someone, no, $10 a person if you had two people or keep splitting it by more people. It's not that expensive. Even if it's $20 for one person, it's like, well, you don't have to drive to the theater. You don't have to pay for their price in popcorn, their price in soda, their price in whatever other snacks you might want to get, like nachos or pizza or something. So in the end, it might still, even for one person to watch it, might actually be cheaper. And you watch it numerous times. I mean, so it's not a bad deal right now to be spending $20 to watch a movie. Directly in your home. I mean, yeah, it's not on the big screen. You're not gonna have the great sound quality that you do, but it's still gonna be better than sitting at home and just staring at a blank wall, right? Right? Right. For me though, because there's a couple ways they could have gone with it that they didn't, that I thought would have been better. But the movie itself was still good, so has it on the edge of your seat. Ending could have been, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Maybe a 6 out of 10 at worst, but I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Again, is it worth your $20? If you like these kind of thriller on the edge of your seat, what's going to happen next movies, yeah, definitely check it out. Especially if you split the cost. And now, I'll give you guys a few seconds as we pause. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. Alright, guys. Spoiler section. Stop watching if you don't want to be spoiled. I'm telling you now. Stop watching right meow. Alright. Obviously, it is the guy, he made some optic suit that he can put on and take off when he needs to make himself invisible. Suit also apparently gives him super strength. How or why, they never say, but suddenly he has super strength when he puts a suit on. He's doing it to try to get her back. His brother, who's the attorney, when he shows up at the site, was like, ah, you're being investigated for the crime, so goodbye money. This all goes away, leans in, if you accept him back and have his kid. Because it turns out, she's not pregnant. She was taking birth control, but when she left him, she stopped taking the birth control. But she wasn't planning on, say, being drugged with a heavy sleeping medication every night, so she didn't wake up. Yeah, so now she's pregnant. And it's like, awesome when she first gets announced that, oh yeah, it turns out you're recently pregnant. Like, I haven't had sex in like 6 months, so no, I'm not. And it's like, oh, you may not have known you were having sex, but yeah, not good. Very creepy. And it is, the ending I thought could have been better because it's just, all right. The first ending of the movie is the brother turns out to be wearing the suit. He gets killed. Take the mask off. Like, oh, it's the brother. It's the attorney. What? Please go full SWAT mode into the rich guy's house. Find him locked up in the basement, like a little cubby hole. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Oh God. Please save me. And of course she's like, he faked his own death. What makes you think he's not faking being kidnapped? Obviously, he wears an invisible suit. Well, she's at the psych ward because obviously people think she's crazy. Guy attacks her. It's like, all right, well, if you won't step to me, I'm gonna kidnap you and take you out of here, and then force you to have my baby. During that, no, he attacks people. People like, what the fuck's going on? Like, there's something going on, obviously, that they can't see. But also now there's witnesses left behind that, yeah, there was something invisible attacking us. What it was, we don't know, but it was something invisible. Guy gets in a, like, well, fine, if you're not going to accept me normally, you're still going to fight me, I'm going to go kill your friends. No! He takes off, She chases after him in another vehicle, but she loses him. But somehow, he gets to the house before she does, even though she was right behind him. Somehow she lost him, and somehow he gets to the house before her. Like, that doesn't make any sense. He can't have gotten there that much faster than her. It's not possible. Maybe 30 seconds faster, but not, several minutes faster. That's because the brother was there already. Brother was there to kill her friend and the friend's daughter. It's like, oh, so while the brother's doing that and ends up getting shot and killed and caught with a suit, he drove back to his house, put himself in the basement, put some tape around his hands, like, oh my god, please save me. I was kidnapped by my brother. I'm innocent. She absolutely doesn't buy it. At all. She knows it's bullshit. Supposedly. So she wears a wire, tries to get him to confess because her friend is a cop. So he's like, he has all the equipment. He's like, alright. No, if you want me back, you can have me back. Just tell me the truth. What are you talking about? Tell me the truth. It was you in the suit. It was my brother in the suit. I had nothing to do with it. Tell me the truth. I am telling you the truth. She breaks down crying. I must look a mess. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, clean myself up. Okay. She sneaks off, puts on the suit that she had hidden away. She hid in a closet earlier in this movie. Comes back, slices his throat. He has camera set up, and she knows where the camera is. She lived there for however many months. So she's invisible, grabs a knife while it's in his hand, holds up to his throat, slices his throat. So on camera, it looks like he does this to himself. Then she takes the suit off and like, ah. And the cop knows that she did it, but he's like, yeah, but she's my friend. I believe her. But what if he didn't do it? What if he was legit kidnapped by the brother? 99%, yeah, he did it all, and he was just smart enough to make it look like he got kidnapped and heading down to his basement and all that. But what if he was innocent and she just killed an innocent man? Oh, and she got the idea for the throat slashing from her sister. She meets up with her sister in a very popular sushi bar. They're talking, and she's like, you gotta listen to me. It's a blink and you miss it. Like, you had to pay attention, because all of a sudden, knife shoves off the table, slashes her sister's throat, and puts a knife in her hand. So all you see is the sister go, boom. People turn, see the blood coming out into the tablecloth and all that, with the knife in the scissors, and it's like, no, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. It was him. It was the guy who's dead. He's invisible. That's what ends up getting her locked up in the psych ward. Because obviously she's screaming that it wasn't her, it was the dead guy that's invisible. Even though she just slashed her sister's throat and killed her sister. Apparently, that's what it looks like. And it's like the ending is like the guy gets found in the basement, kidnapped, held hostage by his brother. The brother's doing all this. And it's like, okay, but what if he's innocent? But then again, it had to be him because the lawyer's like, no, if you take him back and have his kid, this all ends right now. You get that money back and you go back with him. You have his kid. This all stops. All this craziness stops. Then you find the guy on the man's like, it looked real in the fact that when they are alone, like, we're alone. Tell me the truth. If you want me back, tell me the truth. And he still says that he was kidnapped, thrown down in the basement, all that. It's like, why would he lie then? Like, there's no one else around. How would he know that she was wearing a wire? Just saying. But yeah, 99% he did it and was working. The brother's working with him to set this all up to get her back because he was a control freak. But there's that 1% of what if he was innocent? What if he was legit and the brother was doing this to fuck with her? Because, like, that's $5 million. She doesn't get that $5 million. Well, gee, as the only surviving heir of my brother, I get that $5 million. Hey, money's a hell of a motivation. But yeah, if I had to put money, he did it. He faked his own kidnapping and all that to make it look like he was innocent. He did it. But there's that 1% doubt in the back of your head going, what if he was actually legit kidnapped? Because why wouldn't he admit it? They are alone. She says if you really want him back that badly, just tell me the truth, and he still lies? But why lie? You got her back. if you tell the truth and you still lie. But what if he's not lying? What if he legit was kidnapped and held down there and all that? Just gotta make you think, right? But now she has a suit. And it's like, okay, she has a suit. And what was it? Universal, whatever, was trying to do their dark universe with the Mummy and Frankenstein, Invisible Man. And it's like, well, I'm pretty sure that died because they forgot to make the Mummy. Don't get me wrong, they made the movie The Mummy, but they didn't make the movie The Mummy. They made a prequel to 20 other movies. Kind of like what DC did. It's like, all right, well, here's Justice League. Well, where's Cyborg movie? Where's Flash movie? Where's Aquaman movie? Oh, well, we're not worried about those. We're going to make Justice League now, and then make those movies. Like, you might want to make Cyborg and Flash. Or hell, you can even have them team up. Make Aquaman before you do the Justice League. Or Sony with Amazing Spider-Man 2, where, hi, guys, here's the setup for the Sinister Six. It's like, okay. Great setup for the Sinister Six, but, how about you make Spider-Man 2 before you worry about making Sinister Six? Just saying. So I'm pretty sure that's what killed the Universal Dark Universe, was that they made a prequel to the other movies without, making the movie first. Just saying. That's the best way I can explain it. That's they made the Mummy, but they made the Mummy a prequel to other movies before they thought, how about we make the Mummy first, then worry about, the other movies. Nah, let's make a prequel to the other movies and then not worry about making the Mummy. Terrible. Anyways, I've rambled on long enough. Thank you guys for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful day.